Hello. How's it going? Yo, Gerald, what's up? Kevin, how's it going? All right. So, there's a new Battlegrounds meta. I've been looking forward to it. I think it sounds like it's going to be pretty interesting. They brought back GC changing every 2 weeks. Yeah, Gerald, we're back to 2-week metas. So the new meta is Safeguard and Mixmaster. And light them up. I didn't realize that. Yo, Kurt, how's it going? So I'm going to need to figure out my deck for this, for sure. How's it feel to not have to get 500k? Very good, Kurt. There's absolutely no way I could have gotten it this meta. You hated the Saga one, Gerald? Alright, I think Kindred's gonna be good. I mean, I'll throw in my standard, like, defenders for sure. Guardian might be okay. I'm not sure if that special 2 burst is going to bypass Safeguard or not. We'll see. Shuri will absolutely be amazing. I don't think Chavez is going to do too much, but Medusa probably does. Silk's burst might be good, same with Titania. I'm sure Power Sting will be great. Degen. Probably Kushala. Now Spiral is an interesting one. I don't think she's going to do enough damage just from the ruptures, so I'm not going to throw her in. Spider-Punk is a sneaky defender with the intercept counter, yeah. Definitely makes it harder to play Mixmaster. I wonder if Hulkling's worth it. Howard sadly will not do much. Kate for sure. Probably Archangel. Bullseye. I feel like Electro is not going to be any good. Honestly, I want to try out Deathless Guillotine. I ranked up Vox recently. Might as well give him a try. Probably Black Cat. Black Cat will be good for, like, things. Not good. How's it going? Chance to have Incinerate and Shock? Yeah, I have Shuri in here already. I guess maybe I should throw in Sunspot. I wonder if Killmonger would be worth it. Possibly. I'll throw him in. Yeah, let's toss in Sunspot. I was wondering about Gallon. I feel like the 6-star is probably gonna have a hard time nuking in one rotation. I think it's probably worth trying Hulkling. Oh wait, Hulkling's gonna be terrible. I mean, I guess he's shock immune. That's something for defense, but I'll give Gallon a try. 2 more. Oops. Come on. There's a few that might be options here. Maybe I try the defensive Punk. Honestly, Venom might be solid. Maybe my Falcon goes to rank 2 also. Yeah, let's grab the Venom Punk combo. I'm sure I'll end up tweaking this a little bit. Hey, Messiah, what's up? Alright, where is the Mysterium cutoff right now? Mysterium is at 122, Celestial is at 214. Okay. Let's see if I can get some points up. No Jubilee? No, Kevin, I do not have Jubilee. I mean, she's not even a 7-star, but I don't really rank up many 6-stars these days regardless. Oh, and also, I am keeping the emotes free tonight just for some more testing. So if any of you feel like throwing those around, go for it. So, how's it going? Okay. Why did they forfeit? I guess I'll take it. I mean, I don't need points anymore, so like, I'm just playing for fun at this point. Wrong deck? Oh, could be. Maybe they were scared by the creator tag or something. Who knows? Feel left out in the sea of blue? You're not the only non-blue name. Whoops. Come on. Alright, I'm not as worried about dominoes anymore, because I can use Shuri again. Probably do still ban Photon. Of course Serpent gets the bans. Sentinel is pretty annoying too. Although, again, I bet Shuri is pretty solid for him. I'll stick with these. You know what's good about this meta? You get to use your favorite champ for 2 weeks. Omega Red. Oh yeah, I bet he's really good. This is Onslaught, Shala, and Guardian. Messiah, you know the drill. I've told you the drill. If I need one and there isn't one, then maybe that's the way to go. Let's take Pig. I need to think of DeathlessThanos counters too. Got to use Overseer last meta. Yeah. Okay, definitely want Medusa. Haven't gotten any of my texts for that Domino. I wonder how well Medusa could take Bullseye. Probably not super well. Maybe I should have taken Venom for that ham. I feel like you just don't love me. You walk away slowly. Oh, okay. Has nothing to do with love, Messiah. I love you all. Just took another one of your faves to rank 3. Mordo, okay. I would be very curious to see some Mordo gameplay this meta. That Bullseye is going to be an issue. Let's start off with, I don't know, Maestro. See what he does. Medusa should handle Bullseye, get the true accuracy up. That's what I was thinking. I mean, I'm sure I'll take quite a bit of chip damage, and I kind of want to use her for this Red Skull instead, to be honest. If they hadn't drafted this Red Skull, I think I would have tried that out, but I don't think it's worth it. Ooh, I forgot about Mixmaster. Okay. Now I don't need to worry about it. Let's see how much damage I can do off of this cycle. First match of the meta, I'm not super worried about. Wow, okay. That's some solid damage. Probably a win. What do I want to do next? I wonder how good Ham is on defense. Is it that every evade, like, will an evade from the node give a popper? Let's see his abilities. Where is he? Yeah, his sig ability. Whenever he evades, he places a porker popper. So if they mess up Mixmaster at all, that's free power stings. Thanks, Kurt. Medusa is amazing. I botched that evade at the very beginning, but yeah, other than that. Oh, Zero. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Good to see you. I wonder if he's gonna go Bullseye for this. Okay. Yeah. After last meta, I have such a love for Penny. I'm so happy I took her to rank 3. Hey, Justin, what's up? Whoops, forgot about Mixmaster again. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Yep, Penny is going to be amazing. You took my advice and rank 3 Penny? 0, excellent play. That's exactly why. Oh, still lost, but it was a good cook regardless. Penny, one of the 7 stars you still don't have. Yeah, I was very happy when I duped her. I think she's like 40, yeah. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna get wrecked here, but oh well. X-Pool do be cooking. Yeah, that was a little bit better than I expected. Maybe I should throw him in the deck for me. Penny, Falcon, Havoc, Hyperion still evading you. I think I have all of those. I don't have the Hyperion dupe, but I do have him once. Oops. Oh wait, this isn't going to do all that much damage. I need to practice the decks on that special one. I would like to get good at it. I guess I should really just keep Sandstorm up, huh? I said Mixmaster again. Yeah, that's definitely going to take some getting used to. Oh, Zode, I'm missing plenty of good champions, don't worry. Yeah, no surprise there. You been telling me about Penny? Oh yeah, I mean, I've had her at rank 3 for a while. I mean, plenty of people have been singing her praises. She is an excellent champion. Pulled 3 Juggy out of your first 5 Titans ever? That's right, he was in the pool towards the beginning. Hey, class, how's it going? And AB. What's up with both of you? Juan, too? Man, everyone's coming in. How's it going? Oh, let me open this up. You ranked her to rank 3 on Awakened. That's right, Nugget. I did forget about that. Oh, I better throw Deadpool in my deck if he's going to be that good. That was extremely impressive. I think I'm going to take Punk out. I don't see him being as beneficial as Deadpool X-Force. Because lately the metas have been favoring a Penny. Well, I mean, sure, that's part of it, but a lot of her best counters are 6-star locked. Hulkling and Gallon, you know? But there definitely have been some fairly conducive metas for her lately. Kindred, Enchantress, and Core? Okay. Alright. And I am very seriously considering a rank 3 DeathlessGuilly. Is that Jay, Will? How's it going? Good to see you. Should probably go with Pig as well. Oops. Come on. This dumb thing. Well, there's that onslaught right away. Probably shouldn't have taken a Tuma that early, to be honest. Okay, after this match, I'm going to take out Punk, throw in Deadpool. I'm very curious how, like, what rotation they use for Deadpool. Did they go special 2, special 1, or just a bunch of special 1s? Beta Ray Bill smash in this meta? I could see it. He's got the burst. And he's got the shocks, so I mean, the shocks don't do a ton of damage on their own, but they turn off the evade. Man, I know Shuri's gonna be good. I want to try Gallon. See how realistic he is versus some of these fights. Guess I'll go with Nick. Sinister, okay. So I want to use Kate there. Probably. What else would I use her for? Not much. Yeah, might as well. Man, seeing that Crossbones versus Nick reminds me Truth did that matchup extremely well yesterday. I don't know how well that will do this meta, though. Used one against a Kingpin earlier today. The guy thought you'd trap you. Oh, totally whiffed that. There we go. Yeah, Kate's gonna be back to her usual form. That's probably a loss. Yeah. Not by a lot. Oh, actually kind of by a lot. I lost a lot of health. How's being a Masters War Alliance been? It's been pretty good, Zero. The fights are a lot easier than I feared. And part of that's because I'm getting assigned easier fights, just because I'm new and all that. But overall, it's just been far simpler than I was expecting. And it certainly takes a lot less time than 550k PGs. There's absolutely no way I could have hit the 4 PGs minimum this meta. What do I want to do here? Well, this will give me a good chance to use Gallon. Probably a loss, but that's okay. Hey, Optimus. Zero death season? Yes, Zero. I have not died yet. I did lose one attack bonus though, because I got stuck with an infinite load going into the fight that cost the attack bonus. So that really sucked, but it was kind of outside my control. But yeah, so far hasn't really even been close. I wish Mixmaster had an icon for what you used last. Let's try that. How much is 600 gonna do? Ooh, not even close, okay. Probably should have done a full 999 ramp. I guess I was alright. Surprising. Hellboy, how's it going? Sure it was really the loading screen, not scrub gameplay? You got me, Zero. Nah, I have it all recorded. I'm just covering up. Apparently it's an issue that happens when you, when the timer is too low when you start the fight, apparently, which is not a thing I was aware of. So I guess it was kind of my fault, but it was not something I was at all familiar with. Regardless, that's dumb that that's a thing. I shouldn't be trying to intercept against Onslaught, that's just a recipe for disaster. He's gonna evade. No, all my poppers. Miscounted that one, and that's gonna cost that medium. Yeah, managing Mixmaster is gonna take some skill. You probably want to like save your mediums. Like here. I'm safe to throw medium after that. Wait, I guess I wasn't? Okay, whatever. Still experimenting. That did use the medium. That's gonna work. Wow, okay. I'll take it. Trying to intercept Onslaught is actually insane. It kinda is. At this point, I'm just trying to get a feel for stuff. I do not care if I lose all these matches. Hey, Stonehenge! How's it going? Weren't subbed? Oh, no worries. Dashing in mid special one counts as a medium? Really? That's kind of ridiculous. That does not feel like it should count as a medium. Well, then you can never punish that special unless you have, well, unless you have an evade counter, I guess, because you don't really want to shock or incinerate him. He's going to be tricky. Zodi out of here. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good one. Laser, what's up? Zero saying the same thing about the dash in to manage the spacing. Okay. That's funky. Same with arcade special one. Okay. Hey Beefcake, how's it going? Serpent's gotta go. This is the second spiral I've seen. Oh, I forgot to throw in Deadpool. Kind of surprised to see the spirals. I don't think she's going to be all that good. I don't know, Black Panther is pretty solid. Just end previous combo with medium, then the dash in counts as the evade and can medium after. Really? It counts as the evade even if it doesn't do anything? Interesting. I will have to do that. Again, I know Shuri's going to be great, so I want to try out Sil. Is Rintra good without his awakening? Yes, Rintra is good. There's kind of a sweet spot for Rintra's Sig. You don't want to go too high or else it can actually be a little bit unmanageable. But yeah, he will do pretty good unawakened. Rintra better at like Sig 40. Yeah, I think the one that I've kind of used is like 60 or 80 for where I like to keep him, but lower is probably even better too. Yeah, I need to take Punk out of my deck. There's not going to be enough intercepting to justify that. If I can get another defender, that would be sick. I guess I go Maestro here. They've got Kate, but at least they can't use Kate for anything else. Hello, Alden. Okay, going Havoc. I guess I'll start off with Nick. Gotta save, I guess, Guardian for Domino. That's really it. This dumb cable is just not wanting to stay in today. Oh, okay, they're using Kate against Nick. There it goes. I didn't really think about that. I guess Medusa will be alright. Oh, and I will mention it again. The emotes are free again tonight, just so I can do some more testing with it. Forgot about that again already. Probably shouldn't have let me throw that. This was a mistake. I did not have enough time to think about this. I do think this is going to be a fun meta, though. I like how it's required me to have to think about my combos in a somewhat unique way. Hey, JJ. How's it going? It has been a minute. I wonder if they're going to use Purgatory for Maestro. She might be good. Those big degens. She is not good. Oh, okay. Going amazing, actually. I'm super glad to hear that. Got into AOH, just got assigned your first war. Taking a North Star on 42 and Arcade on 44. I don't know exactly what nodes those are, but that's really cool, JJ. Congratulations. I am also in my first season in Masters. This music reminds me of Summoning Salt's intro. It's just a lo-fi girl. So it's whatever they got going on. Okay, I really want to see how Guardian does. From a pure strategic standpoint, I probably should have pennied this fight, but I gotta remember Mixmaster better. Oh, thank you, Stonehenge, yeah. That's not gonna... That's gonna be great for the domino matchup specifically. Alright, I'm just gonna play it risky. I shouldn't have played it risky. But, yeah, Guardian's gonna do great. What are my fights this war? I don't know yet. I haven't seen if they sent out the fights yet. Hey, Kaus. I'm doing pretty good. What about you? I'm having some fun experimenting with some of these matchups in here. Okay, I'll take the wins I can get. Hello, Jeff. What is up with you? Alright, I think that's Mysterium. I only got into the Gladiator circuit a couple days ago. I have not had time to play. So I'm not making too bad of time climbing up through the ranks here. Oh, I forgot to swap in Deadpool again. Let me write it down. I am never going to remember otherwise. Swap DPX. Okay, Serpent, absolutely gone. Probably ban that Photon. I'm so jealous of that Shothra. I might just ban her. Yeah, if I can't have Shothra, no one's going to have Shothra. Meta isn't really hard, but it does feel like a who loses better meta. So far, that's definitely true, Luke. I think I think people will get a lot better at it. We've still got 2 weeks of it. I mean, I know I've been playing very poorly, and I certainly hope I don't keep playing that poorly. Thanks, Stone. Hey, Dread, how's it going? Good to see you. I love how every time I forget to take out Punk, it gives him in the drafts like 3 times. Yeah, we'll go Bullseye. Yo, Acidy, what's up? Good seeing you. I should probably take Silk for that DeathlessThanos. And in that case, I'm gonna take Kindred, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, Scorpion. Haven't seen him around in a while. I think Onslaught is the obvious play here. I guess I don't need Onslaught. Actually, for Bullseye. Am I trying to push C6? Dread, if I can? Certainly. I'm just gonna do as good as I can, really, and wherever that gets me is what it gets me, you know? I have not finished in C6 before. I typically end up choking it at the very end. There's been some metas where I'm hovered in like C5 for a lot of it, but then at the very end I end up losing it. So I'm perfectly happy with whatever I can get. It's not like the rewards are all that crazy, right? Stonehenge, hitting the member button. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that a ton. There are a few special emotes in there. And of course you can send them to pop up on the screen too, although that doesn't have to do with the member. Almost forgot to do Mixmaster. Whoa. Wait, that... Wait a second. Stonehenge, was that... Did you just gift 10 memberships? Well, thank you so much. That's insane. I'll take a look at that after this fight. I think we had 2 members going into today's stream. You just quintupled it. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, what is going on here? 10 gifted memberships. Stonehenge, that is so generous of you. Thank you. It's going to Dread, J-Will, Laser, Nugget, Juan, Sleepy Steven, Alberto. Wow, a lot of goats getting those for sure. Thank you again. Let me see. That many. I don't have it set up to automatically count the gifted subs, but I am going to manually set that up because that absolutely deserves it. What do I do? Kindred, go. Maestro. What do I do for Maestro? Pig. Go. That would be $55. That's insane. I think that's right. How do I change the size on this? It's gonna be a little bit big for this fight, I think. I'm not used to doing this on the fly, so apologies. Got me all caught off guard here. Okay. Whoops. Trying to do too much at once. And I have no poppers, so this is going to be an abysmal fight. Let's get the evade. I forgot you can still place the poppers. Thanks to the increased ability accuracy. Let me get the refresh. Oh, your refresh. That works. Barely got the pause. Lots of refreshes though, that's not bad. What a bad fight. That is all right. Hey, is that Robert J? How's it going? Wait, Stonehenge, is that another 10 from Stonehenge? Stonehenge, you are crazy. Thank you so much. That is ridiculous. Going to McGee, Curd Bros, Luke, Jacques, Jesus, Truth as well, Zero, Bat Pepper, Yusafa. Wow. What? Curd Bros saying exactly what I'm thinking. What is happening? And Jeff as well. Stone, you are amazing. Thank you so much. That is so generous of you. Meanwhile, I'm struggling. I am struggling, Acity. I was not prepared for this. So let me see if I can fix this font a little bit so it's not quite as big. Yeah, it was 256 point font, I think. That looks quite a lot better. But that's not even accurate anymore because Stonehenge is amazing. Give a mod, pay to mod. You know what? That's a fair point. That deserves it. I will do that. And Stonehenge is very cool. If winning equals struggling, then you want to struggle too. I know, right? I don't know why they forfeited. That was not a good round. Oh, that's why. They had a rough time against Kindred. Your world's worst mod? That's okay, Stonehenge. People are, for the most part, pretty chill around here, which I like quite a lot. Heard I got a wife? Don't know where I heard that, class. That is incorrect information. I definitely do not. No, no rings. Weird thing just happened. Faced Big Tuna after watching me beat him a couple matches ago. That's always fun when you kind of like combo with someone. Sent him down your way. It's your chance to, I don't know, send them further, I guess. Acidy, I left that one disabled. You will not be able to do the toxic ones. Going free to play in game helps with supporting the community. That's true. Acidy, you know those are the two that I turned off. Actually, let me... I do not have the more expensive ones set up yet. Facing Adman with 12 SIG 200s. Oof, that is tough. I have a few more SIG 200s now. I had a bunch of SIG stones expiring, so I, who did I take up? I've got DeathlessThanos, Atuma, Kindred, and I think one other. Oh, Guardian, of course. Is there one more? So it's either 4 or 5 that I have now. Which is pretty cool. And Korg's at like 140 or something like that. Quit my job and become a full-time streamer. There's a long ways before that's any sort of possibility. And once again, I forgot the Spider-Punk swap. Adman's account is stacked. Oh yeah, Adman's account is ridiculous. Pulled a Silk a few moments ago. Acidy, let's go. Now you don't have to use that Airwalker anymore. Why am I grabbing Venom? I don't really need Venom for anything. No, not Punk. Ugh. It is... The game is absolutely punishing me for forgetting to swap out Punk. Don't forget Deadpool. I did forget Deadpool, Bryce. I was a little bit distracted by some other stuff going on. I guess I could use another defender, but that's not really any of these. Let's try out Vox. In the club now? That's right, Zero. Welcome to the club. Welcome a lot of people to the club. Thank you to Stonehenge. Now Punk has a chance to prove himself. That's a good point. I shouldn't drop him without at least trying him. I'm putting him on defense round 1. I don't want any chance of him accidentally doing good. I kind of want to drop him. Venom has no relic. Good catch, Optimus, thank you. I'll swap that out too, if I can remember. She can't counter Airwalker. Acidy, for the life of me, I do not know why you think that. I'm gonna try Medusa here. Is Venom good for any fights this meta? I don't know, Luke. Any of the spiders he'd be good for. I missed that. So potentially like Spider Ham, right? Maybe we see some other spiders. That was what I was thinking when I put him in the deck, but I don't know that that's going to be a common enough occurrence to merit having him in the deck. I'll probably just remove him. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. I can counter evade. Alright, we're going crazy aggressive today. Thank you, Autoblock. Why did he shrug that? What interaction am I forgetting? Did my True Strike expire? Because if my True Strike expired, then he could have evaded. Venom with no relic is worse than CGR without 4 relic. Yeah, that is definitely true. I probably will just remove Venom. I don't think there's going to be enough. Your Awakened Punk isn't even making the deck. Mine isn't either. He's not awakened, but I threw him in because I was just thinking about it. When I was initially thinking, I thought intercepts might be a bit more useful than they actually are. If I actually can't counter anyone, whoa, Acidy, that is slanderous. I guess we DeathlessThanos this. Well, actually, that's not going to be great. We'll try it anyway. That sets me up poorly for round 3, but whatever. Sidestepping with Medusa is super clean. Okay. I will absolutely keep that in mind. Thank you so much. Oh, the Sig ability, right. And I was crushed. Whoops. Man, I'm playing not great tonight. I was thinking so much about getting the panic up that I wasn't even paying attention. Did not think that was going to be a special. Gotta watch that crush more. I don't think I've done this matchup yet. Come to think of it. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I would have at least remembered that that was an issue. What am I doing? Alberto, I duped Silk? I did indeed. And it's amazing. Of course, after I dupe Silk, then we had Decay, where she gets the slow anyway on knockdown, but still, it's amazing. Just seems like he's not worth the slot just for spiders. I agree, Luke. Oh, what? Okay. I'll take what I can get. Especially since he doesn't get his True Strike until 18. Yeah, he wouldn't be good for, like, normal matchups. I guess if he had a rank 3, he'd probably be solid. Thanks, Kelly. Hey, Truth. You're lurking until a stone goat outed you. I saw that. I didn't want to call too much attention to people in case they weren't wanting to, like, talk in chat, but I did see you there. Hope you're doing well, Truth. Domino seems bad on attack. If you get a crit bleed, she could be pretty solid. That one is PigBonk, yeah. Would Warlock do well with just parry heavy? Quite possibly. It's pretty strong. I guess, what is the best rotation for Vox when you don't need the Undermine? Is it just do the special one conversion stuff anyway? I guess you want the degens in this meta. Solid damage. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, it is. Wow, that was actually quite impressive. I had literally just ranked this guy up 2 days ago because I duped him. I also wanted him to counter stuff like arcade. I'm gonna go grab some water while this match finishes up. Rank 2 or rank 3? This is just a rank 2 Vox. Yeah, nothing crazy. I mean, we got him for free. I don't remember exactly what his sick ability does. Let me double check. Right, he gets the never back down pre-fight, which I don't use anyway. Oh, right. It lets you do more damage from your degens when you hit with the scythe. That is pretty nice. And you can pause it by hitting the block. I did forget about that. Do you do parry LML? I did not in that fight accelerate because I was trying to manage analysis a little bit better. So I was just doing LMLM. But in the other fights, I have been doing that. I guess I probably shouldn't use these marks. I can use a few more. No BRB screen. Well, I was at the end of a match. I didn't want to quit out before that resolved. Oh yeah, Truth. You were want to see the Vox stuff, weren't you? Versus rank 3 Sentinel. I forgot the stupid punk again. I am never gonna remember this. I am incapable of remembering. Hey from Japan. Adam, are you in Japan? Well, hello to Japan. What food should you nom today? I'm not an expert in Japanese cuisine. I would imagine there's probably some pretty good like sushi or ramen or something though, right? That's probably what I'd be looking for if I were there. Open betting? Oh, you're right, Acity. Thank you. There you go. Stonehenge! Stonehenge, you're insane. This entire chat is gonna be green. This is... What? Another 10 from Stonehenge. Thank you so much, Stonehenge. You are... This is so generous of you. I cannot believe it. I really don't know what to say. That this is... thank you so much. So these ones are going to Sans, Kevin, Accelerate, Samael, Jake, Noob Gamer, Peaceful, Kenga Jenga, Hake, the Zeus. There's so many green names now. This is... Stone is the absolute GOAT, clearly. Can Titania take Onslaught? Maybe? I haven't tried that yet. It seems like... Oh, I need to update this again. Stonehenge. Oh. Onslaught is definitely going to be a pain, but I don't see any reason why she couldn't. I think her burst will be okay. I'll do that. Because her burst on her heavy is not going to be subject to safeguard. You'll track down more ramen. First you need croissants and ice cream. Sounds pretty good. I have never left the continent, and I would very much like to. I've been to the US and Canada a bunch, but I don't know. I had a friend who went to Japan not too long ago, and it sounded super fun. I'd love to visit there. Green Gang? Seems, yeah, just about everyone is Green Gang now. This is crazy. Behind on chat here. It's like gambling to see who you roll. I guess so. What? Stonehenge. What? I'm so far behind in chat. With Stonehenge with another 20, another 20. This is that 50 in total in one night? Thank you so much, Stonehenge. I will look at all those in just a second. I've been practicing the special 2 decks here. I don't know if I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, I'll go for it. I missed it. I was getting fairly consistent at it, but I need a little bit more practice. I also gotta figure out when his scythe hits are. Wow, that was very clean. Okay. Now I can look at this again. Another 20 from Stonehenge. Going to Bryce, Zemo, Zuzu, Brian, Stenio, Salen, Peepee, Jason, Messiah, TTM, Bugman, F Burger, Hoopster, Heinz, Xander, Rye, Max, Vern. Wait, where is this? Vern, Brian, and AV. That's now everyone should be green. Is that? I mean, that's an amazing goal. I certainly didn't think we were gonna go from 2 channel members to 50. That means I gotta find more emotes too, because I think you can open up emote slots from that. What do I do here? I think I just went with Guardian. He did do more, Kurd. And I just scrolled down again. How far behind on chat am I at this point? Because I just saw... I think this is another 10. I'm not paying any attention to this fight. Is that another? What? Another 10. Okay, let me finish this fight. It's just about over. Oh, actually, that was not enough. These ones, this set of 10 going to Santi, Icarus, Dunk, Baba Yaga, Rob, John, MSD, Ride, Joe, even 60 for the night's end. Stonehenge, that is so insane. Thank you so much. That is insanely generous from you. I really can't believe that. Monkey as well. Stone has climbed the mountain and declared himself him. I stand by that so much. Stone is absolutely him. Stonehenge is Oprah, you're convinced? That's true. Stonehenge emote when? I mean, I think it just opened up about 1 million more emote slots, so yeah, I might as well. Just take over the stream. Yeah, this is Stonehenge's stream at this point. Hey, Hoopster. Thanks, Stone, for the gifted. Yeah, absolutely. Every green name in here pretty much is thanks to Stone. Ace didn't get one. That Stone. I mean, I don't know what more to say, Stone. I have no more words at this point. Welcome on in, 1-2, Romar. I'm still in 2024. I can't catch up. I keep getting... I'm so far behind, I know, but there's no way I can catch up with all this going on. Wolvie, Chayton, Quinn, Thanos, Sarko, Shane. Hey, Joey, how's it going? Cat Murdoch, C-Rob. This is... Thank you, Stone, so much. This is insane. Might not have gift accept turn on. I mean, at this point, if someone didn't get it, it would almost have to. Haven't seen Cat Murdoch's name in a while? Actually, there is, from Cat Murdoch, if you have not seen this, in the Trader's Outpost, as of today, the Lunar New Year profile picture. They weren't going to do anything for Lunar New Year's this year, but Cat actually made a profile picture and they put it in game, which is so cool. So So, and it's free, so you should definitely pick it up. Man, I I have like no words at this point. I don't even know how to talk anymore. Kevin sending over the 2 as well. Spunky, thank you. Okay. I definitely would have forgotten. My mind is not here at the moment. Let him catch up. Thank you. I gotta get caught up at some point, right? Double MVP thing in the corner now? Oh, you're right. I better fix that. Joey. Joey taking it into his own hands after not getting hit by the... I gotta count up how many this is so I can get the right number up there. Now I'm set up for Banquet? Really? I mean, this is... Stonehenge just spent like twice as much as I spent on Banquet, which is insane. DTX, how's it going? King as well? How's it going? Good to see all you. 70. $70 from Stonehenge. That's I mean, once again, Stonehenge, thank you so much. That is, I mean, I've never had anything like that before. That is unbelievably generous, and I'm completely out of words for it. Let me turn off the other one there. Not in 4BGs? I'm not anymore, DTX. I wasn't gonna have time once the new year started to put up the BGs min, and at about the same time, Sim reached out to me seeing about the possibility of joining SSX, so I am in SSX now. Trying out high-level war for the first time, and honestly, it's a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. How's my war season going with SSX? It's actually going very well. I have not died yet. I did lose an attack bonus to a loading issue, where it just infinitely loaded for like 8 minutes, and once I restarted, the bonus was gone, which really sucked, but I haven't actually died, so that part's good. But at the same time, I haven't exactly been given particularly difficult fights because I am new and they don't want to overload me and everything, because they are very nice people. But I've been having a very good time with it. The fights are a lot simpler than I thought they would be. Part of that's because you're boosted for them, right? I'm used to Battlegrounds fights where at best case it's like a minute often, but war fights, they're going down super quick, right? Lions had a huge turnaround from a bad season last season. Number 2 on the podium right now, which is wild. Never been that high before. Yeah, I mean, I've never been anywhere close to where SSX is. You know what I just realized? I forgot Punk again. When I tell you my mind is not in it right now. Yeah. Let me pull up that notepad again. Right now, I think SSX is at the bottom of Masters, which the highest I'd been in the past was Tier 2, so nowhere near that. And the reason I initially even considered joining a Masters level war is because of some stuff that multiple people had said that it was significantly easier than Tier 2, in large part because of the planning and having a lot more resources to draw on from other people in the Alliance. And they were absolutely right. I'm having... it's infinitely easier playing in SSX than it was at a difficult Tier 2 Alliance. What am I even doing here? I was kind of autopilot drafting. Let's throw arcade. Haven't died yet, but you did time out one fight. That's a bummer. I certainly have not had anything close to timing out yet, but again, very easy fights have been given to me for the most part. never go back to an alliance that doesn't plan if you're going to be doing war, it's already kind of spoiling me. I mean, there was a reason that I said for a long time I really hated war, and I didn't like a lot of the stress and planning that came of it, but when they're planning for you, a lot of that is not nearly as much of an issue. Oh, that was way too early. Oh, I shouldn't have finished that combo. Can't even dex anymore. Can I nuke with the special too? We're gonna try it. I'm feeling so risky today. Not even close. Stonehenge. How is there anyone that hasn't gotten it at this point? Stonehenge 2, sending another 10. When did King BDC, DTX, Freaky Musan, God of Chaos, Minnows Minute, Jean Carlos, Leandro, JJ, and Tazuri, and Abdo as well. Stone, you said this is because you were going free to play? That's... I think you've spent more tonight than I have in like the last year. This is... I really have no words at this point, Stonehenge. Thank you so much. Better send some feet pics to Stonehenge. I mean, if Stonehenge wants that, sure. At this point, whatever. Please no. Yeah, I mean, I certainly wasn't planning on it. What do I do here? I don't have any counters to this. Sounds like a members only. TK421, I think not. And at this point, everyone's a member. Play the next match feet only. That's an interesting idea. I wonder if you could play with your feet. People do a lot of crazy stuff with their feet. That sounded kind of weird. But like, people speed solve Rubik's Cubes with their feet. I know a little bit about like Super Mario Odyssey. People play with their feet sometimes to do like 2-player things. It's wild. You probably could play MCOZ with your feet. I don't think I have dexterous enough feet for that. Oh, right. Mixmaster. Seriously, man, have a great rest of your stream. Stonehenge, no matter what happens this next month, it's gonna be amazing, thanks to you. Like, there is no doubt that not only is the rest of the stream gonna be great, but everything is gonna be great for quite a while, thanks to you. That is absolutely insane, and I am beyond appreciative for that. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. I'm sure I'll see you around at some point. If not here, in other people's streams. Used to get teased about having finger toes because you could hold a camera and take a selfie with your feet. Whoops, that was a special too. Some people have driven with their feet. Yeah, feet are surprisingly, like, agile. Okay, and I need to update this again because Stonehenge is ridiculous. Oh, I'm supposed to place. Okay, at least that was a good placement. I see a lady on Instagram who can fire bows in a handstand with her feet accurately. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's crazy what people can do with their feet. I'm sure someone could play MCOC with their feet well. I don't know that I want to be the person to do that. I don't know that I want to be known as the feet MCOC guy, but I'd be very eager to see someone else do it. Yeah, I think all in all, that's a reputation I'm okay living without. Did I take out Punk? No, I did not, Truth. I will really try to remember it after this match. I'm gonna try so hard, and I'm probably gonna forget anyway. This is actually my first time using Shuri this meta. She's gonna be so good. Thanos not good for Thanos. Not this meta because he doesn't have the slow anymore. It's not decay. Shuri's great against Kindred this meta. Shuri has been one of my favorite Kindred counters since like a year ago maybe. Because of those non-contacts, it's really helpful to manage all the charges. Hey, Zemo. Happy Wednesday to you, too. Just try to fight with your feet. Did a clean fold X of Bullseye Special 1. If you really did that, that's super impressive, Laser. Let's go. You got gifted a membership. Zemo, it's been a crazy night for memberships. Hellboy, I know. It's Stonehenge is the absolute GOAT. Time to quit my job now. I almost queued up. I'm remembering. I'm learning. I'm growing as a person. Punk and Venom. Let's take them out. And I'm slotting in. Who was I gonna slot in? I don't know who I should put in. Was there someone I was specifically thinking of? Spiral in the deck? Oh, of course, Deadpool. I don't know that Spiral's gonna be very good, Energy, because a lot of her damage comes from the big crits on the Special 2 and Special 1. Those actual ruptures don't do a ton. Okay, where's Deadpool? There's Deadpool. Where do I get my music from? Dread, I get it from Lo-Fi Girl on YouTube. You can use their stuff, but you're not eligible to get like ad revenue if you use it. So if you do want to do that, I can share with you how I have it set up, but you can't get like ad revenue from the videos anymore. It's not a copyright strike or whatever, but you won't be able to make ad money, which from what I understand is not all that much anyway. so I'm not super worried about it. Mole Man, that's a good one. Change your in-game name to Defeat. That's good, Accelerate. Had rank 2 Spiral take your rank 3 Serpent in 51 seconds. Really? Okay. Okay, I'll throw her in. I've got a rank 3. Might as well. Worth trying. Getting your next rank 3 soon. It will be your 5th. Congratulations, Get Better. Do you know who it's going to be? Hey, Mr. Omega Beast. How's it going? How did the rest of your stream go? I popped in and left a like for a little bit, but I wasn't able to say anything. Hope it went well. Seems like you got some gifted subs. A few, Omega. Going into this stream, there were 2, and you were one of them. Right now, I think there's about 80, which is unbelievable. Ad revenue is trash on streams unless you're super big. That's what I thought. Yeah, I'm not super worried about that aspect of it. So yeah, Dread, if you want, I can send you exactly what it is. Superior Kang was a blast as per usual. He's a fun fight. Yeah, I heard you were a little bit sad about losing the PC beta in a couple days. That is a bummer for the people that have been using it primarily. Enchantress, Spider-Ham, Juggernaut, or Onslaught? It's hard to recommend anyone but Onslaught, to be honest. He's one of the craziest champions in the game at the moment. A ridiculously good dual threat. He takes so much that you wouldn't necessarily think he'd be able to. He's probably like the obvious choice. If I were to say like a fun rank up, what do I want to take here? Let's take it to that. I'm a huge Enchantress fan. She is such a cool champion. I think she's very fun on offense, but she's definitely not as strong as a lot of champions on offense. Ham is super cool as well. Juggernaut is just pure nuke. If you care about like Battlegrounds, he's often very, very solid, but not this meta. But Onslaught's kind of the easy pick there, if you care about like meta or story, utility, that sort of stuff. Probably Enchantress. That's an awesome one. I've got a rank 3 Enchantress. I'd love to get her duped. The dupe only really helps her on attack, which a lot of people don't care about with her, but I think she's so fun. Probably next because of Alliance War and BGs. Yeah, awesome choice. I mean, the best choice is one that you're happy with, right? We'll go Penny here. Spider-Ham also takes way more than you'd expect him to. Yeah, and the thing that always catches me off guard about Spider-Ham is how tanky he is. Like, typically the spiders and those small champions, they have tiny health pools and you knock them out in like 30 seconds. Spider-Ham is crazy tanky. He puts the taunts on you and then you're not hitting as hard to begin with, but even at a base, like, he's not nearly as low of a health pool as you might expect, or at least as I would expect. Let's try out Sunspot, maybe versus Enchantress. Really want a Ghost Rider buff? That would be really neat, Hellboy. At the very least, he needs the Blade synergy in his base kit. Because the fact that his judgments are not 100% is kind of ridiculous in the current day. The Spare my beloved. Your alliance has too many onslaughts right now. Don't have that many enchantresses. Yeah, I mean, like I said, onslaught is kind of the easy answer there, and as such is also kind of the boring answer. If you want the boring meta option, he's your guy. But I think enchantress is a cooler rank up than onslaught personally. Man, I haven't used Sunspot in a while. Okay, a couple greens. It's kind of annoying. I should probably do one more special one. Oh, come on. It is really nice that I'm not having to deal with inequity all the time anymore. That was one of the most obnoxious parts of last meta. You just couldn't do any damage. 2 in a row. Oh, of course, the special 2 is not going to do anything. Is Sunspot actually going to be any good? Probably not. Especially not when you're out of charges, because you dumped a special 2 without thinking about it. Yeah, definite loss there. I think he needs a new kit. His is kind of outdated. It's definitely got the foundations of something good. I mean, CGR's kit is obviously heavily inspired by original Ghost Riders, and no one's saying CGR is outdated. Yeah. But it could certainly use a few new effects. Once you can full deck Special 1 on Onslaught, you can start taking him with a lot more options. Yeah, Onslaught's one where, when you really know him, he's not that bad of a defender. The worst things about him are the Neuroshock and his weird animations that seem to clip you no matter what you do. Right? Good luck ever trying to intercept an Onslaught. You also can punish a Special 1? Yeah. And a lot of people at this point can. Wondering why you ran Sunspot? I wasn't fully thinking it through, Alberta. Worth it to try some new stuff at the beginning of the meta. I mean, I could have lost all these matches and I would have been totally fine with that. I'm gonna move around plenty. Whoops. Yo, Blazer, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck wishes. It's been going pretty well so far, which is funny because I've been playing like garbage. But I think I'm actually almost in Celestial, but case in point there. Man, this guy's crazy. Down where you are, they keep putting Onslaught bosses in war. Don't tell them he isn't that difficult. He is absolutely a difficult fight. Like, compared to the average champion in the game, he is, without a doubt, a difficult fight. But he's one that once you understand him, he doesn't pose as much of a threat. Like someone like, I don't know, Atuma. Atuma isn't necessarily a challenging fight, but he can be very punishing just because of the damage reflection. Doesn't matter how good you are, you need a counter, right? Onslaught doesn't really need a specific counter if you have a good enough skill level, which I often do not have a good enough skill level, to be clear. But it's a different category, right? EOP Onslaught taught a lot of people how to properly fight him. That's a really good point, Omega. You dex and dash forward and dex the final hit and punish. The setup, yeah, that's a really handy way to do it. If you have a multi-hit dash, you can't. Right. Yep. Serpent, Bullseye, and Onslaught had almost undexable special ones. Most people can now at least dex Onslaughts. Onslaughts is definitely the easiest out of those three. I mean, Serpents... I need to actually practice dexing Serpent Special 1. I know most champions can't, but I have a Silk, I have a Spiral. I should at least see if it's workable, right? Like, you can obviously dex his Special 2 pretty easily when he doesn't turn off dex. Spiral can only dex it when she has the blades up, though? Yeah. Whoops. That was bad. Although with Spiral against Serpent, you have the blades up pretty much the whole fight, if you want. Because you just gain so much power. Oh, whoops. Well, played that fight very poorly. Honestly, think the best defenders are Bullseye, Serpent, and Dust, because you struggle with them. Dust is still a challenging defender. She's another one that if you understand where all of her difficulty comes from, you can avoid it pretty well. Like, if you bait out a dash, you can always parry that. And the Sandstorm only kicks in once once you have 4 sand passives on you. Or debuffs too. Oh, that was so winnable. Oh well. So by keeping an eye on your combo and not hitting her block and not taking too many parries, you can avoid it pretty easily. But it certainly takes a lot of practice. 1-2, the Groot special 2 is... It's not very telegraphed. Don't exactly fight many Groots, but... Yeah, that special 2 is kind of nasty. If they put that on a champion nowadays, I would kind of be upset. Serpent is just Serpent. Oh, yeah. No doubts. Oh, Matt, thank you. Yeah, I do want to take Sunspot out. There he is. Who do I want to sub in? I mean, Fam is always a solid defender. Let's throw him in. Enchantress insane on defense depending on the nodes. Yeah. If there is any sort of power gain in the nodes, Enchantress goes insane. Once you can't reliably deactivate every single mode between specials, you're guaranteed to take the reflected damage, and it goes south extremely quickly. Still ban fam? Just can't dex his stuff to save my life. I usually can, but then every once in a while, that special 2 clips me and absolutely obliterates my health. Yo, Leo, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. Chavez is still good this meta, especially for Serpent, because her heavy gets burst damage from Iron Fist Relic. I do always have that relic on. I pretty much always ban Serpent, and I think I'm going to continue to do that. I just despise fighting him. Every once in a while, I let a Serpent not get banned, and I think every time I have instantly regretted it. PP, hello! Kindred, Penny, and Enchantress bans. I haven't drafted Archangel at all yet either. Who do I want here? I'm so torn. I think I go Pig. 2 champions that I got to use a lot last meta that I was really excited about were Maestro and Kindred. Both of them were really solid on offense, and it was so great to get to use them. Kindred was one that I tried to use on offense a lot back, I don't know, a year and a half ago. And it just never really worked out. I kind of need the defender. I really want to take Vox. He was fun. Onslaught you think is too powerful at rank 3? That's why you're not doing him? Hey, props to you. Maestro Dust and Serpent banned Red Skull too. Red Skull can definitely be challenging. And he's a solid attacker too. I was considering him for rank 3 for a while. I didn't end up going with him. But he's certainly not a bad option. Okay, I kind of need the defender more at this point. Hey, Ace Fusion! How's the new ally treating you? Pretty well. I mean, obviously all the people in there are super cool, and I've actually been having quite a bit of fun with War. Which is something I was pretty worried about going into it. But it's been quite enjoyable. Got a 7-star Silk, but you ranked 5 Photon and Ascended CGR. Hey, those are all great options. No doubt that Photon is quite good. I think I use Kate here. Yeah, let's do that. Silk is crazy, but your Hulk is ranked up and they have the same damage. Yeah, there's a lot of those really solid science champions. Oops. Oh no, I accidentally rotated the arrows. not bad. Gonna be getting yourself going again later on this yourself. A bunch of rank ups to do beforehand and build a new deck. Gonna be fun, hopefully. Yeah, it's a really cool meta. I'm a fan of it so far. I think I'm gonna enjoy it quite a lot. I like the ones that make you think about how you play. And I haven't exactly been playing super well, but I am looking forward to getting better at it. How's the grind? Not bad, Truth. I'm kind of close to Celestial, which is really good considering I haven't really played this meta at all. Did terrible yesterday to finish off the Decay meta. I'm sorry, Ace. Yeah, Decay was alright. I didn't mind it too much, but certainly wasn't my favorite meta. Took up Howard to rank 3. PP, I've got a rank 3 Howard. Actually, we were talking about War. He's been one of my most used in War. I've been taking a ton of fights with him. Maybe not a ton of fights, but I've been taking a number of fights with him. Howard is crazy, but you're trash at spamming to get Furies. You can always turn on the auto masher. It doesn't give you quite as good results as a good manual mash, but they're solid. I mean, alright, I'm really not sure how this fight is gonna go. You're an auto masher, Truth? I know a lot of people are. Shouldn't have gone for the heavy there, that was kind of... Come on. There's no way this is gonna kill, right? Yeah. Wow, that actually wasn't even close. Shouldn't have charged that heavy there, that was really stupid. Also, that's not going to be enough either. What's the best rotation for this? Maybe Special 3 is the way to go. Good luck. Need to get food, shower, and figure out what you're going to do all night. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Ace. Hope you have a good night. I'll keep an eye out for the next cooking stream. First time you ever saw Silk auto-evade someone's specials, you thought that person had MSD's Dexall golden thumbs. It's such a nice ability. Actually, what I really like it for is Arcade. Because since his buff, you can't Dex, block, or get hit by his special 2 without generating tokens. But you can evade without generating tokens. So if you intentionally let Silk evade it, you don't have to worry about auto block. And you can usually finish the fight before he gets to a second special too. I think that may be best for the high health pool since you're not getting full combos. Yeah, and with the special 3, it'll put them against the wall, which means you're getting the slow from the Sig, so you can full combo. And potentially do a triple Fury if you need to. Had to special 2, then special 1, even against Enchantress. Wow, okay. Yeah. Definitely seems like the way to play it then. I'll use some more. I'm gonna go grab some more water. Be back in like 30 seconds. Alright. Are you the only one who would probably just rank up Science and Cosmic if nodes and metas didn't exist? You're definitely not the only one, PP. It wouldn't be me. My favorite class is Tech, so I'd probably rank up mostly Tech, but yeah, I know a lot of people would. Silk is crazy. Does she need the dupe? She does not get better. I used her at rank 3 unduped for probably about a year until I just duped her last month. This meta in particular, it will be fairly helpful, but she doesn't need it. Truth, am I upgraded from Slackbar to Act Brains? That's quite a glow up, I gotta say. Man thing. You know, J-Will was in here earlier. I feel like I should ban Falcon. Honestly, I might. Falcon is gonna be quite solid. Got a whale? It didn't seem particularly whaley. Depends on the day, depends on the day. Believe me, I understand. Oh, Truth, I was looking into the stream stuff we were talking about the other day, and I do think that'll work out, so I'll let you know when I can get that done. I had a really fun time with Fox. I want to figure out how to optimize this guy, because the fact that your degen increases on the scythe hits, there's definitely ways to play that optimally, and I want to learn. They did draft Arcade. That's actually perfect. Let's go with Silk. I'm always happy to help out, Truth. I want to take Penny, but I don't really see any fights I'd use her for. They've got DeathlessThanos, so I think it might make more sense to do this. What's the best rotation for Deadpool X-Force? Is it most effective to do the special ones, or special 2, special 1 for the Spleed Dubus? Or is just spamming special 1s faster? Using box for the 10-year Necropolis Karinas as you speak? I mean, I was just saying, I ranked him up literally 2 days ago, specifically to counter arcades, because I was banning a lot of arcades, but then I took my arcade to rank 3, so obviously I can't ban him anymore. And I felt like I needed another counter. Digging the Lo-Fi Girl beats? Yeah, I'm a fan of it. It makes it pretty chill. Let's try... Wait, is he Cold Snap immune? I feel like he's Cold Snap immune. Special 1 if they can bleed, otherwise special 2, special 1. Okay. It's kind of what I thought, but thank you for the confirmation. Little known fact, Vox is the inhuman word for the goat. Thanos is Cold Snap immune. Okay, I'm glad I dredged up that memory. Well, this way I'll get the slow anyway. Now, unfortunately, I can't nuke because of that protection. So, fun fact about Thanos' special 2 that I learned through some testing. The very first projectile will never be the real one. Oh no, Energize is gonna mess me up here. Yep. It is funny how much something simple like that can mess you up. Like, you just get so used to exactly how much power you give to someone. And then they start getting a little bit more, and you're all over the place. Can you punish that? I don't think you can, but he let me. Oh, he must have just barely let the slow fall off there. He's gonna evade that too. Wow, that didn't go well. Kind of want to check that, because he must have just stepped forward a tiny amount to let that slow fall off. Doesn't matter, I was probably going to lose it either way. I doubt I could have beaten that. You know who's good for Thanos this meta? Venom? Why is Venom good? He doesn't counter the unstoppable. Does he just do enough damage that it doesn't matter? My Venom isn't duped anyway, so... that is an awakened Deadpool, but from what I've heard, he kind of needs high sig to effectively counter. Bleeds eat Energize. I did not know that the Bleeds ate the Energize. I clearly need to reread his abilities. Hey, McGee! Long shot for Thanos? I bet. Man, I wish I had a 7-star long shot. I was sad that I missed him. I used 6-star long shot on my initial Abyss. He's such a good champion. Man, I was way too late on that again. Let's get these Egens back. I also really like Vox's rotation, like where you put the degens on, and then you kind of pull them back to turn them into more buffs, and then you can flip it around again. It's a really cool idea. That was a messy fight. You're using your 6-star for now? Makes sense. Oh yeah, they wrecked that. Well done. There's a comma. Oh, okay. The bleed special one needs to energize. Okay. I see, Truth. I was like, I did not remember that he lost his energize when he was bled. 7 stars only rank 1. Yeah, I would love to get a 7-star long shot. I might rank 3 him unawakened. Probably need to go over to Dread and let him show off his Vox. He's been yapping for days. Yeah, speaking of which, I think I need to call it a night here. Getting a little bit late. But, and huge thank you to everyone showing up tonight. This was, I've been missing streaming. It's been a little bit. I'm glad to get back to it. And an unbelievably enormous thank you to Stonehenge for all the support tonight. But not just Stonehenge. Multiple people were subscribing and becoming members and super chatting, and it was I'm overwhelmed. So sincerely, thank you all so much. But with that, I think we're going to head on over to Dread's stream. Looks like he is on. So if you wouldn't mind hopping on over with me, here is the link. And feel free to hit him with the act. But once again, thank you all just for being here. It's been super fun talking with you all. Like I said, I missed it quite a lot. Glad to be back to it. But I hope everyone has a great rest of the night, and I will catch you later. See ya.